çıkayım ben.
Yok, ben de kapatıyorum gari ya.
Tamam o zaman. Görüşürüz Cengiz abi o zaman. Hadi bakalım. Hadi be. Hadi be. Hadi. Hello, amen, amen. Are you studying or not, amen? Have you studied today or not, amen? Why are you bullying me and you telling me off, amen?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And this is Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Roberto Carlos. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Delivers the ball. Pull it. And now the breakaway. De Jong. Neymar. And this is Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Owen. Gravenberg. And this is Owen. Now that he gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Neither side yet able to find the net. De Jong. And here's De Jong. Nicely spread. And the return pass. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. And he's chosen to go back. De Jong. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ajax have fired themselves in front. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Hullet gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, great save by Dida! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! Harmlessly behind. Back to the keeper it goes. That's a throw. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Owen. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And it's Nedved. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. A heavy challenge. Thuram is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand with the foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Besiktas really could have done without this.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, great save by Dina. No, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's their second corner of the game.
Climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pullet. Cannavaro does really well there. He is strong. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, what a clap! It's hit the crossbar.
Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Cruyff.
Roberto Carlos
Is in a really good position out wide.
Oh, well played, well played.
Besiktas may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Ajax looking to pass their way through. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And now he has two. Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander, oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pass is just off target. Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. 75 minutes played. That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly. Takes the shot! That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Played out towards the right wing. Now who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a searching pass. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice control. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. He's got... Roberto Carlos!
Added minute has been indicated.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And this is Neymar, and he's there to make the challenge. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. It's Salah! Oh, it rattles the bar. So, third corner of the game. Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it.